What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Being a man with money gives you a lot of opportunities. Unfortunately, it does not give you the opportunity to plead your case when you're having an issue with your significant other. You need to know, and I want you guys to hear this. You're black, especially if you're dealing with a black woman, something happens, she accuses you of something like this happens or whatever like that, you will never be able to tell your side of the story, all right? No matter what happens. So again, you marry prominently, but if she want to come out and talk about your issues, she'll be able to do so. This is happening right now with Marcus Houston and his wife, Maya Houston, and now we're seeing it with Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, okay? Now, we all know what she got in the divorce. That's not necessary for this part. But Teyana Taylor came out, was it last night or the night before? And she really dropped some really serious allegations on brother Iman Shumpert, okay? Let's start off with this.
What if I want to get my back blown out in peace? You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old? That's a year old, y'all. Let's be real. Let's be real. And I'm like just so irritated because I didn't want none of this to come out from the beginning. So when people saying, for everybody that's saying, oh, well, this y'all celebrities, this is what come with it. No divorce stuff is private. It can absolutely stay private if you allow it to stay private. I'm going to give you one even better. We went to mediation that he did not show up to. Mediation avoids you from going to court. Sorry, my phone's dying. Mediation is for you to figure it out before you even have to take it to court. I'm not negotiating nothing. I don't want to boom, 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 boom. Now we got to go to court. Cool. We'll go to court because we can't figure it out. He won't show up to mediation. I'm stuck paying for that. Bet. Cool. We got to go to court. My biggest mistake, but something that I don't regret, was giving him the amount of grace that I gave him, because it only backfired on me. It only backfired on me because I gave a man grace who didn't give it back. So for y'all sitting there saying she want to see the father of her children in jail, I never said that. But most importantly, as the mother of his children, I told him I didn't feel safe. And yeah, because if I was Shump, I would have offed that. She would have to take her to see the king. And I'm literally getting threats by grown men. By grown men.
She talking about how she want to get her black blown out in peace. She want to give grace and she wants privacy. But you notice that she can't stop running her damn mouth, right? She is just telling all the business. Now, I'm not trying to say that she's lying, because I'm pretty sure that there are elements, or maybe all of what she's saying or part of what she's saying is true, okay? Now, the next part is this.
I have the proof that you're paying people to post this stuff. Me and Iman have been very, very cordial. So I felt the need to hit him up. And I was like, hey, baby daddy, like, what's going on? Like, I'm getting things back to me that you are paying blogs to post a certain narrative. And I don't believe it. So I'd rather come to you because we've actually been in a very great space. And I just want to come to you because, one, I'm not feeling safe. Like, I don't take that lightly. Like, I don't take people making threats lightly. I don't take people making me look like I'm trying to take a black man for all he got lightly. Like, that's not even what I represent. Like, I don't take those kind of things lightly. So I'm coming to you and I'm telling you that I don't feel safe. Now, Iman responds to me and he's just like, I thought it was you. I thought it was you. If anything, I stayed silent to protect you. Bam. How did you stay silent to protect me? By you staying silent, when people thinking that I took you for everything you got, how does that protect me? How does that protect me? With everything that I have going on, how does that protect me? My ex-husband Keep in mind, me and Iman are on good terms. I didn't even know we was beefing. So I hit him on some like, hey, baby daddy, what's going on? Like, yo, like, people was putting out these blogs, and then, you know, somebody's kind of sending me a little bit of proof that you're paying to ship this stuff around to promote and help trend your name. Like, you know, I'm like, but I don't want to believe that it's you because we're in such a great space. Like, I got love for you for real, for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when all my utilities and shit was cut off and it made it to the blogs, because it was in a court, so it made it to the blogs that Iman had all that shit turned off. Who came running to the internet protecting him? Iman ain't turned nothing off. Ain't nobody turned nothing off. We would never be sitting ducks. Boom, boom. Granted, the shit was turned on the same day because me and my children will never be sitting duck. Awfully strange how every single time something come out about me, it come out on the same blog. It starts off little, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I have the proof that you're paying people to post this stuff. Like, come on. Like, this is just, it's a lot. It's a lot, and I'm done with it.
Now she's saying that she got receipts that Iman Shumpert is paying blogs to make her look like the villain in the divorce settlements. Interesting that she got those receipts, but she did not show us those receipts. That's interesting. And then in this last part,
we wound up going to court. I watched you say some really, really hurtful and nasty things about me, dead smacked in front of my face, and I still gave you grace. Y'all forgot after the divorce, he went and did skits. He went and did skits, creating a narrative about the da-da-da. Man, that lady took you for all you got, da-da-da. He went and did skits. He's been throwing shots at me the whole time through his music. He's doing skits. Like, at the end of the day, y'all didn't see me do none of that. I've done nothing but work my ass off and mind my business. Show me the proof where I ever said anything foul about Iman publicly, anything foul about Iman to y'all. I've done nothing but protect this man. I can't control what's in our divorce documents. At the end of the day, when you have to get divorced and you're getting divorced, you have to speak your truth. I spoke my truth just like Iman. The shit only got put out because Iman leaked the divorce documents from Jump Street. Our divorce was private. Our proceedings was private. Everything was private for a whole year. Y'all didn't even know. You leaking information that have our private addresses on it, that have our kids' full names and where they go to school. That's too much. I have no beef with Iman. That's why it's mind-boggling that all this shit keep coming out. And then when I'm addressing him about it, it turns into an argument. So it's only showing that one person is mad in this situation. I sat in court and told them people that that's like family to me. He said, she'll never be family to me. Cool. That's fine. But I'm not going to match your energy, bro. I'm not going to do that. I swear for Lord, anything. If I ever see Iman outside and look like some his head, I'm jumping in that. Period. Iman know that for social media, my social media anxiety is through the roof. Y'all know I don't do this. Y'all barely see me live. Like, y'all know I'm shy as barely like red carpets. Like, y'all already know this social media shit gives me anxiety. So with Iman knowing that, he knows that pushes my buttons. Nobody knows this man better than I do. Iman gets a kick out of this. What's happening right now? Like, me being in this state, me having to even do this. He knows that this blows my mind. I don't like this.
Iman Shumpert enjoys seeing her distressed on social media. He's making fun of her in skits, taking shots at her in the music. Now, guys, if you've heard that, please send it to me. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. I've seen him in a few Chicago skits. I think Iman Shumpert's from Chicago area. But I seen him in one skit, but I didn't see him mentioning her in that skit at all. I didn't see it, okay? Now, I wanna get back to something that's important, because she's acting like he don't wanna ever deal with her. He got a problem dealing with her. This, that, and the third. My question is this, honey. Why do that man hate you? And see, this is the thing that a lot of women say, oh yeah, he did this, he did that, he's doing this. Let's assume all that is true. And if he's doing it, that's wrong. Well, of course, she didn't prove anything that he's doing it. And you want everything to be private, but you're telling everybody your business and all of that. Why do that man don't want nothing to do with you? You was like, that's like family. He like, nah, we ain't family. Why? And see, I want to talk about something that a lot of women just don't want to discuss a lot of times. And it's, women are really good at discussing what the man's problem is. And let me just tell you, man, men have problems. we do make mistakes. And guess what? You know what I learned? Women will let you know about your mistakes. They gonna let your ass know every time. You left your drawers over there. You left this over there. Why you didn't do this? And why you didn't do that? And why you not spending time with me over here? And why you not spending time with me over there? And who you talking to? Let me smell your D. Where you been at? You ain't appreciating me enough. Oh, they talk about you all day, right? And they can point that out. But I noticed that when a man is also trying to give his situation of what he wants you to change, it fall on deaf ears. And do you know one thing that'll make a man hate you? Just have no respect for him. Just have no respect for him, okay? I'm not trying to say that he's not perfect, but that man don't want nothing to do with that lady. It's for a reason. If a man get to the point where he hates you, he dislike you, he don't want nothing to do with you, there is a reason for that. It's a reason for that. Why do that man hate you like that, baby? Can you tell me why? That man don't want to do nothing with your ass. That man is tired of you. What did you also do? Because it is very difficult for a man to just all of a sudden I see my ex-wife with my kids as the enemy. All of a sudden I don't like none of y'all. That's just unlikely. But women will get on there and spin it like it's all day. I done seen women do horrible things to men and completely dismiss it and will start crying. Like, let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. One day, there's a girl I was dealing with. This was out here in Africa, right? There are situations that happen in which, you know, let me just say somebody sends you a video or a picture, something like that, right? And it was a situation where somebody sent me a video, okay? I was like, oh, this video is nice. Then what did I find out? Well, it was a dude recording the video for the lady. So I'm like, well, who is this dude? She was like, what dude? I'm like, the guy that's holding the phone while you're naked. She was like, oh. She was so stupid, she didn't realize that she's over somebody's house that's naked and recording the video, right? She sends the video, so she's been sleeping with the dude that's next door. The lady was crying about how I was cheap. Not mentioning like the dude that's next door to you ain't got no money, ain't got this or that, completely broke, okay? Just didn't even mention that. So, but when it comes to all the issues that I was having, like, oh, well, you know, you did this, you did that, you did this, okay. Well, okay, I understand that. What about you? What about me? And that's why it's hard to really take people serious because you just don't know like what is going on. So I don't know, man. I just think that guy, if he dislike her, there's a strong reason as to why it is and why he don't want nothing to do with her, why he looks at her as the enemy and she's over here pretending like, oh, well, I'm trying to be your friend. I'm trying to like, no, you should have thought about that a long time ago. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Drunk. I appreciate it for all. You just heard the bell. We're out.